as dreams are made on.
The boy in the classroom at Stratford-upon-Avon fell in love with words, as I did at school. Words are knowledge. Words open the doors and windows, allowing one to dream.
The show is about Madhav, a little boy in India coming to play Shakespeare in England.
After all, Shakespeare left a little country town in Warwickshire to fulfill his dreams in London. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players.
I found it really inspirational and motivational.
Shakespeare is a kind of guy who's very cool.
But today my perception towards him has totally changed. Now I like him.
I thought he was enthralling in the sense that he would make you fall deep into thought and then laugh wholeheartedly from one second to the next.
Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out to the edge of doom. But if this be error, and upon me proved, I never writ, nor no man ever loved. Then I got married. Yes,
But what I saw him do was just take possession of not only the stage but also the audience, and he has this ringing voice that is just mesmerizing.
I liked his acting, and I just love the way he connects to all of us, and he mentions my favorite quote, "There's a tide in the affairs of men."
To know more about Shakespeare, and it's very informative. I used to be adored before. That was really touching. I liked everything.
But this is going to change things, Madhav coming here. Because I think all the teachers have also said it's so relevant, so we must do more of it.
Oh, it was amazing. It was amazing. It was like a cruise through all his Shakespeare work, and it was amazing how he jumped from the actor to the writer to the characters in the plays. It was absolutely impressive.
I mean, not that Shakespeare idolized children. He knew that while one child might bring redemption, another, like me, would be hell. I mean, one understands, does one not, when Lear says, "Sharper than a serpent's tooth is an ungrateful child." And yet, listen to that same Lear's reunion with Cordelia. Come, let's away to prison. We two alone will sing like birds in the cage. Thou dost ask me blessing, I'll kneel down and ask of thee forgiveness. And so we live, and pray, and sing, and tell old tales, and laugh at gilded butterflies, and hear poor rogues talk of court news. And we'll talk of them too. Who loses? Who wins? Who's in, who's out? Take upon us the mystery of things, as as if we were God's spies.
One man, one show about Shakespeare. It's just amazing and a great story and told by the great actor. Just tell him I love him. He's a great actor. It was really great and touching. Really.
As I walked back from the church where Shakespeare lies entombed, I stood on the riverbank and watched the swans glide by. It was my last day with the Royal Shakespeare Company. Yes, this little boy from Bangalore had achieved his dream. Oh, was that it then? Was this my swan song? Unexpectedly, Hamlet, yes, Hamlet came to my rescue. To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to... outrageous fortune has always been my friend.
Now, that wasn't the end. Merely another doorway to another dream. To live is to dream.
Our brief candle may go out, but his does not.